So hey you guys, it's your girl GLAM, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be all about these press-ons, how to apply them. First off, I have a new method of trying on press-ons that I wanted to show you guys. And I also have an old method, but it's very new and improved. So I'm going to show you guys both ways. When I tell you these press-ons are not coming off anyway at all, you definitely have to stay tuned, because when I tell you I love these, and I've been into my press-ons lately. So first I'm going to start off with these nails. I'm not going to lie, they kind of busted because number one, they have glue left over from the old press-ons and they kind of need to be cut and all that kind of stuff. Also, these are the press-ons that I ended up purchasing. I got these from Press by Zay, purchased my own press-ons, so these are not sponsored. Also, this is my new crystal nail file that I got off Amazon. I love this nail file. It's a lot smoother, a lot softer, and it still gets the job done of pushing my cuticles back with a more effortless way. So first things first, to get those cuticles correct, all I have to do is put my hand in a bowl of warm water. And you actually can put some essential oils in there as well to loosen up your cuticles. And this is the cuticle cutter that I'm going to be using today. And pretty much I'm just going to go ahead and use my crystal emery board or crystal board, and basically just go ahead and push back my cuticles so I can get ready to prep them and to cut off all the dead skin. Now with me, I don't have really bad cuticles. I really don't even cut my cuticles every time I do press on nails. I just go through and cut the little bit off that I see, but it typically isn't bad and I don't need a lot of cutting. So next I'm going to just go ahead and do the other hand, and with this side I'm going to use the other side of my little crystal stick, and this is the pointer side. I do prefer to use the rounder edge because I feel like the little point is just a tad bit too rough, but it's not bad at all. It's actually pretty smooth. I think it's just because I'm using my opposite hand, so I don't have as much control, but yeah. So now here is my nails with my cuticles cut back. Push back and a little bit of cut. Now I'm going to go through, I have a new drill that I ended up purchasing. Also, everything that's going to be linked will be in my Amazon store. So I forgot what this particular, the drill has different bits on it, so I forgot what this bit is, but this is the one that is really good for just basically, buffing your nails. And also with me, I did end up having to buff my nails just a little bit more because I did have old glue left over and a couple other little things, but this works so well. I love the fact that I can fluctuate with the speed of going faster and slower. I can make it go front or it can go backwards. Like, I just kind of like this drill a lot, and it was on a cheaper end. I think it was only like $27. But like I said, everything will be linked in the bio. And it's also, excuse my terminology, y'all, because I don't know the exact name of everything, but I definitely was trying to take my time and do what I was supposed to do, because you do not want to over buff your nails, because that's a no-no, and first off, it's going to start stinging. And I'm not gonna lie, with me using the opposite hand, I actually did a lot better than I expected to. But girl, I was working on that little thing. But like I said, also make sure you use the proper bits for the drill, because you don't want to damage your real nails in the process of just trying to buff them. But I will say I prefer this method a lot more than actually using an emery board to just buff my nails. I got better results with this. And now I'm also just going to go ahead and cut my nails with my nail clipper, because I want to make sure that I'm getting I feel like my nails lay a little bit better when my nails are actually clipped underneath. It could be just a preference of mine, but yeah. And now I'm going to go ahead and size each nail. I'm just going to take my time to see which one fits which finger. And then as I'm going to go through with it, I am going to take my nail file and just kind of file the nail to shape my nail a lot better, so it looks realistic and not too rounded or not too boxy. But I'm just laying this out so as I'm going, I can just pretty much pick the nail up, know which nail is supposed to go where it's supposed to go, and I don't have to do that way later on. Can I get into these nails doing the quality? First on, on. It looks really, really good. I love the way that she painted them. And also they're a lot more sturdier. They're not flimsy at all. The length is great. And I just feel like it overall looks like bomb nail designs that you would go to a nail salon and get, or even better, because I know a lot of time press ons can give a little cheapy, but these definitely, I love the way they are. I really do. And I also love the design of them. So basically, now I'm going to go ahead and use these alcohol prep pads that I end up getting off Amazon. I believe they come in 200 in a box. And I'm going to use this to just clean my nails off and make sure it's free of any oils. And after I buff my nails, I actually did go wash my hands and come back with clean hands, but I didn't show that portion. But the alcohol is going to be really good because I noticed it makes the nails adhere a lot stronger. Now, this is something really new I ended up using, which is the Beetles Gel Polish 2-in-1 Nail Glue and Base Gel Kit. Now with this, I pretty much noticed that it's like a gel nail glue. And when I say it made the nails adhere so much better. Now, one thing I did end up doing was I put one coat on, and then I actually put my nails into the UV nail lamp, and I got the 120 watts one because I wanted a stronger one. And then once that completely dried, I think I left it in there for maybe about 30 seconds and it completely cured. Now, next, I'm going to actually go ahead and take that same glue and put it onto the actual nail. And then I'm going to spread it around. I'm not going to put too much though, because you don't want it to be like overflowing the nail. I'm going to place it on the nail. And then I actually have a small little UV light that's basically going to help me to keep it in position, but it doesn't fully cure it. It just cures it enough so that it won't move in place. And then you actually have to put it back into the lamp. Now, this is the process you can do on every single nail, but the only thing about this is if you're going to do this method, your nails have to be light enough or transparent enough for the actual UV light to transfer through, or you have to use clear nails. Now, I know everybody on TikTok was going crazy saying you have to use it only on clear nails or really, really light nails, or it can create a bad infection and stuff. So use at your own discretion and make sure you do your research. But with me, I actually noticed with using this method, and also my nails have like a thin layer, the UV light was able to cure it and move through it, and it ended up working for me. I haven't had any issues. But when I say the hold on these nails, baby, they're not coming off at all. Okay, at all. But like I said, make sure you don't use too much glue, because if so, you're going to have to go back and clean it up. And I was just using my little nail file to clean it up, and it ended up working out. Now, with the remainder of the nails, I did want to see how they were going to adhere, of basically using the same exact steps, only instead of using the particular method I did with using the gel nail glue, I'm actually going to use the KDS nail glue and see how that makes it hold on. Now, I've had my nails on for possibly about 3 to 4 days. All the nails that I ended up using with the UV gel have not came off, have not removed, have not did anything. Now, the nails that I've used with the KDS, I only had one of them pop off, and I think it was because I didn't hold on to it or hold it and press it down long enough when I was actually applying the nails. But honestly, the other nails have been working. But one thing about me is I have been using KDS glue for a while. It just was one of those things. I don't think I was doing the correct prepping for it. But like I said, these are my two methods that I've seen using them. But the UV gel, you remember, you only can use that on very, very transparent nails or very clear nails. I don't recommend using fully colored or fully designed nails at the base, because that's the part where it's supposed to be curing and the UV light is supposed to be moving through it. But this is my finished result. I love my nails. They look really good. And now I'm just going to put some cuticle oil on them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I have been going through a struggle, child, on my vlog channel to just find the best way to adhere nails. And these are the two ways that I've seen have given me the best results. Feel free to give me any type of whatever commentary or advice in the comments below. I thank you guys so much, and I know everything that works for me might not possibly work for you, but I just wanted to share my experience of what I've done and how I get my salon perfect nails at home. And when I say honey, I love the new routine. Love it, love it, love it.